Hi there, actors, and welcome back to this week's Bay Area Children's Theater P3 class, which is designed for students from age 10 to 14. We are going to be looking at the next chunk of I'll Make a Man Out of You today, and that is, of course, from the show Onetoone Jr. If you didn't watch the video last week, I highly recommend going back and picking up on that choreo because we are going to be running it in about 5 minutes, and we aren't going to really review it. It'll be part of our physical warm-up. So just to make sure that you're caught up and up to date, if you haven't watched last week's video, do check it out and then come on back and we'll do our work for today. Great. Like every week, we are going to want to start with our vocal warm-up. So go ahead and get your tiny little birthday candle. We're imagining that we have a little candle right here. It's got a little flame on the top, and we're going to use our breath to try and flicker the flame without it going out. So nice deep inhale and exhale. And inhale. This time we make a sound like a snake. Here we go. For the next one, we're going to make a shh sound, like we need to let somebody know that they're being too loud. Nice deep inhale. Shh. Great. Actors, now we're going to do a warm-up that I call 1-2-1, and this is where we are going to count on the pitches of a major scale. So we're going to sing 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Every time that we add a number, we go up a pitch in the major scale and then back down. So all together, it sounds like this going up. Just listen if you don't know it already. If you do know it already, you're welcome to join me. 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. That's the first half of this warm-up. If you're familiar with solfege, which is the language that musicians use to communicate about pitch, it's do, do, re, do, do, re, mi, re, do, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do, do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do, do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. And I like to point that out just so that you notice that the top note and the bottom note and the top note are the same but an octave apart. And you can hear that better in solfege where they're both called do than when you're counting and one is called 1 and the other is called 8. If you're curious to know more about that, you can Google S-O-L-F-E-G-E. That's how that's spelled. I know it can be a little bit tricky to sound out. It does not, to me, it's not spelled the way that it sounds. All right, so once you've gone up and down, you're going to go down and then up. So we start on 8. 8, 8, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. No, that's not right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's do that whole thing all together. If you didn't catch it on so far, you're welcome to rewind to the beginning and watch again. Here we go. 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 8, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if you have a sibling at home or a friend that you've taken these classes with, and they know this warm-up too, it's really, really fun to do in a round. And the way that you would do it in a round is the first person would sing 1, 1, 2, 1. As they go on to 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, the second person would start with 1, 1, 2, 1. And if you do it correctly at the end, you'll hear 7, 8, 7, 8. That can be a lot of fun to experiment with at home. And you can also put the starting of the second layer further back in the song and experiment with how the notes all gel or sometimes don't gel together. Great. Next, we're going to do our physical warm-up. This week, our physical warm-up is just to review the movement that we learned last week for I'll Make a Man Out of You from Onetoone Jr. And before we run this with sound, I do want to break down something that I glossed over a little bit last week because it was part of our warm-up, but it might help to review when we get to the solo section, which we will be looking at today. You are going to, let me adjust this really quickly here. Oh, hopefully that works. Great. All right. So when you get to I'm Never Gonna Catch My Breath, you are going to jog 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fan the knee 4 times. Then jog 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull the apple 3 times and you kneel on that 3rd time. That goes with these lyrics. Jog, I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Boy, I may need to do it with the music actors. Let's try that instead. Remember, at the beginning of this song, we are stretching. Getting ready for battle. Getting ready for action.
One end of this rope. Each soldier will take a turn on the other end. The first man to capture the flag will be a true soldier. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns.
Whoops. Nope.
Did they send me?
So sorry, actors. Let me try that again. Do you know what I did wrong? I was late with my huh. By the way, you may want to let the other people in your house know that you'll be making a lot of martial artsy sounds so that they don't get worried about you going huh 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 over and over again. Alrighty, let's try that again.
Here is your test. I will hold on to one end of this rope. Each soldier will take a turn on the other end. The first man to capture the flag will be a true soldier. Let's get down to business
Huh!
to defeat
Huh! Huh!
the Huns. Did they send me daughters?
No!
When I asked for sons, you're the saddest bunch I've ever met. But you can bet before we're through, Mister, I'll make a man out of you.
Tree pose.
Tranquil as a forest, but on fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure.
Woo! Yay!
The spineless pale, getting loud, and you haven't got a clue. So
Here comes the part we reviewed. Start with the jog.
I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Boy, was I a fool in school for cutting gym. This guy's got me scared to death. Hope he doesn't see right through me. Crickets can't make her a him. Young man.
Great. That is what we learned last week. And now we're going to take a look at the music that we skipped, and we're going to go on and learn the chorus. Let's see how that's looking. Take this down a little. There we go. All right. So the first solo is, I'm going to speak the rhythm first. I'm never going to catch my breath. Second solo is, say goodbye to those who knew me. Really key that second soloist comes right in after the first soloist. Then the third soloist. Boy, was I a fool in school for cutting gym. Make sure, again, diction is important and it matters that the audience hear all of their consonants. So cutting gym doesn't mean anything, but cutting gym does. Again, we want to be very specific and crisp with those sounds. This guy's got him scared to death. Hope he doesn't see right through me. Even lucky crickets can't make her a him. That's Mushu's way of observing that the lucky cricket that Mulan had in the beginning didn't solve the problem that Mulan's family encountered of needing to send a soldier into battle. Great. Now that we've got that, let's add some pitches. I'll sing each solo and then you repeat after me. I'm never gonna catch my breath. Your turn. I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Your turn. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Boy, was I a fool in school for cutting gym. Boy, was I a fool in school for cutting gym. Now, just like we talked about last week, that might be low for you. Totally fine to sing. Boy, was I a fool in school for cutting gym. That is acceptable. Totally great, in fact, if that's what you want to do. Let's take that much all together as if it were one solo that was going to be sung by one person. Ready? I'm ready, here we go. I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Boy, was I a fool in school for cutting gym. Great. Next, follows the same rhythmic pattern, so we'll go ahead and add pitch now. I'll sing it first and you repeat after me. This guy's got him scared to death. Now, I really love this song, this line, to be spoken, because to me, Mushu is not a character that's about precision or perfection, and I feel like he's more about like, wow, what am I feeling? And to me, I really love, this guy's got him scared to death, making it bigger than I can do vocally. Maybe you'll have more luck, but just experiment with the delivery on this. This guy's got him scared to death. This guy's got him scared to death. Hope he doesn't see right through me. Hope he doesn't see right through me. Even lucky crickets can't make her a him. Even lucky crickets can't make her a him. Again, take this up the octave if it's too low for you. Even lucky crickets can't make her a him. Woo. And if that last note's too high, you can sing, even lucky crickets can't make her a him. Stay on the same note. That would also work with the instrumentation. Actors, let's try this section with the music. I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Boy, was I a fool in school for cutting gym. Good. This guy's got him scared to death. Hope he doesn't see right through me. Even lucky crickets can't make her a him. Great. Awesome, actors. I hope you were hanging in there just fine. That sounded good from here. We're going to look at the chorus now. The chorus has two parts. So you can pick, when we're rehearsing, whether you would like to be Shang or in the ensemble, which part you would like to sing. But I would recommend learning both parts now, and then you'll know both parts in the event that you're ever lucky enough to get to do this show. Again, it's just one of my personal favorites. Okay, so the brown color is Shang, and Shang's part is very easy because he repeats the same three words 3 times. It's be a man, be a man, be a man. And I used some punctuation here. Oop, let's get that up where you can see it. There we go. Better. Okay. So, now we have a reflection issue. Let's try. Oh, that's not it either. All right. Well, we're going to roll with it as it is. The first one I think is smaller. Be a man is sort of like he's wishing to himself. Why can't they do this? The second time, it's a command. Be a man. So we're getting a little louder there too. The exclamation point is there to help you remember. And then lastly, be a man. For me, I love when that's the loudest because then we've built over the course of the chorus and it's a really effective storytelling tool. So again, Shangs sing. Be a man. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Be a man. 2, 3, 4. Be a man. And Shang joins in here on this last line. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Now, for this first chorus, that moon note is low, but of course later, I'm sure you know, we're going to go up on that pitch, and it's a whole lot of fun. And I'm going to just put some brown in here in these little spots. This is just to help us remember, oh, this is the ensemble. And Shang, he is in there too. He sings this last line with the ensemble. Great. Actors, we're going to do just Shang's line with the music, and then we'll come back and pick up the ensemble. Oh, sorry. Take it back. Oh. Well, I guess. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Boy, was I a fool in school for cutting gym. This guy's got him scared to death. Hope he doesn't see right through me. Even lucky crickets can't make her a him. Brown notes on. Be a man. Be a man. Sorry, I missed that first one there, actors. So what I meant was just sing the words that I've written in the brown dry erase marker. In case you haven't guessed, these are the colors I had when we sheltered in place. So these are the colors you're going to see every week. All right, let's take a look at the green line now. The green line is the ensemble, and they're singing this as they're trying to really perfect what Shang is teaching them. So let's just talk it through on rhythm first. Here we go. You must be swift as a coursing river, with all the strength of a great typhoon. With, oh, look what I did. I made a mistake on these lyrics, fam. After I made a point of knowing them when I thought I was going to teach it last week. I'm so sorry. So it is, there's the green one. Does anybody know what this word is here? It's force. Now, this was a great example of a problem that I used to have that I thought I had gotten past, which is that I could never remember the order of these words. And I've got a couple of tips for you if your brain is like mine and you forget. The first one is that course and force rhyme. So you can remember that force comes after course. That's one way to remember. The other way to remember, if you're a little bit more of an alphabet nut, is that alphabetically it happens in the right order. C for course, F for force, and S for strength. All right. I hope that's helpful. I hope it helps you more than it did to help me today. Now we'll try talking this through again. You must be swift as a coursing river. Ready? Here we go. You must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. The rhythm on this line changes later in later verses. All right, we are going to do this repeat after me style now. You must be swift as a coursing river. You must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon. All the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire. With all the strength. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. turn. Mysterious as side of the moon. Great. We're going to run this again with the music. Hopefully I'll cue it better this time. And we're going to sing just the ensemble line this time. So if you have it in your heart of hearts that you know you want to be Shang, you can be Shang later when we're running it, but for now, learn that green line too because you might need to know it someday. There we go. That's better. Green line. You must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Well, what do you know? I lied. We do go up there. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Yeah. We're going to run that section one more time. This time, actors, you get to choose if you are Shang in the brown pin or ensemble in the green pin. Be a man, you must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Awesome work. Really lovely. Which one did you pick? Did you like it? All right. Actors, let's go ahead and add some movement into this. It's a really, really fun number. So, we were kneeling, right? We did 3 apple grabs and then we kneeled. So 4, you must be swift as a coursing river. We're going to do water arms from the kneel. You must be swift as a coursing river. 4, with all the force of a great typhoon, we are going to pick up some dirt, stand up, throw the dirt in the air. So we were kneeling, pick up the dirt, we throw it in the air. Also, you'll notice my kneel was on a diagonal with my left shoulder towards you, and I'm going to swing around so that I'm facing the audience. We've thrown that in the air. All right, with all the strength of a with all the strength of a raging fire, we're going to, I'll back up so you can see my feet. We're going to step forward on the diagonal with our right foot. So we're diagonal to the audience. And we are going to, let's see, with all the step-on strength of a raise your arms up. Raging fire is firearms back and forth. I'll face the camera in case you can't see what I'm doing. That might help. There you go. Those are firearms. Great, let's look at that much all together. We start in our kneel. You must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire. All right, for the next line, we're going to take our right leg, swing it around so our back is to the audience. Mysterious. Oh, I jumped ahead. You guys, I skipped a step. I'm so sorry. So we do raging fire, mysterious. I'll back up so you can see what my legs are doing. I have my right foot forward. I'm on an angle. I've just finished firearms. And I'm going to do mysterious is mask hands. You're like covering your face. You don't want anybody to know who you are. Mysterious as, now the right leg swings around. The dark side and of the moon, we bring our arms up to make a crescent shape. Great. Let's try that much with the music. Oh, we're kneeling. You must be swift as the coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Something I noticed, actors, something that I noticed is that I'm wanting to lean as I do the moon. I'll go ahead and mirror it the way it would look. So I'm not just here, I'm here. All right. If you missed anything, you're welcome to back it up. Otherwise, we are going to go ahead and run this whole number now from the top. Forgot about that little lag. All right.
Here is your test. I will hold on to one end of this rope. Each soldier will take a turn on the other end. The first man to capture the flag will be a true soldier. Let's get down to business.
Ha!
To defeat
Ha! Ha!
the Huns. Did they send me daughters?
No.
When I asked for sons, you're the saddest bunch I've ever met. But you can bet before we're through, Mr. I'll make a man out of you. Tranquil as a forest, but on fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. You're a spineless tail, pathetic luck, and you have the wrath. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Boy, was I a fool in school for cutting gym. These guys got me scared to death. Oh, you can see right through me. Crickets can't make her him. Be a man.
You must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
Like a rock, must be a heart, like an oak.
All right, actors, that's our material for today. I hope you enjoyed this look into I'll Make a Man of You from Onetoone Jr. I really enjoyed getting to come back and revisit this, have some fun with you. We will be moving on to another song next week. There is a lot more to this song, but it also gets more complex, and I think we would all enjoy moving on to something else rather than maybe feeling frustrated about needing multiple parts when we're at home by ourselves. Thank you very much for joining us. Let's take a moment now to seal this rehearsal. Inhale in and exhale out. Great, give me one more. Inhale in and exhale out. On the last one, think of your word that's going to seal today's rehearsal for you, the thing that you're taking with you. Ready? Nice deep inhale. And say your word on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Actors, this week I'm choosing a word that I really want to remember. Do you remember the word that tripped me up today? It was force. Well, may the force be with you, and I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.